Forgive me guys, but the mayonnaise on the outside of the bread is just so delicious. Give this a try guys, and definitely do it with mayonnaise. If you don't like mayonnaise, then do it with butter. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a grilled cheese sandwich. Have my bread here. I have 3 slices of bread, and I also have 2 slices of cheese. To be using mayonnaise instead of butter. Normally I would use this with butter, but I started using it with mayonnaise and it's absolutely delicious. So let's go ahead and get that started. Alright, so the first step in this process is I'm going to take some mayonnaise and I'm going to be layering the mayonnaise on one side of my bread. I'm going to go ahead and put the side that has the mayonnaise downward on this pan here that we're using for the grilled cheese. And then we are going to be putting mayonnaise on one other side of another bread. And we're going to flip this one over as well on that side. This one, we're just going to put just a little tip of mayonnaise. We don't need too much on this, since this one is going to be in the middle. And tap that down as well. So we're going to remember that this is the one that goes in the middle. I'm going to go ahead now and we're going to open up our cheese. And we're going to put the first slice on here. Then we're going to put the second slice over here. We'll just give those a minute or two there.
Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, what's using my life? Heard a guy give a lecture one time that says, we are today what we were when. And he was talking about the fact that we, to a great extent, behave, think, react because of some previous experience that we've had. One of the things that we know about life is that it is always changing. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes things go real well, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes you're happy, and sometimes you're sad. Now that's that thing called life. And when we begin to understand and know that, accepting that reality that we will never ever have things just on an even keel all the time, that you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. But during those down moments, that's where the growth takes place. That's where the work is. See, anybody can feel good when they have their health, their bills are paid, they have happy relationships, business is successful. Anybody could be positive then. Anybody can have a larger vision then. Anybody can have faith under those kinds of circumstances. And my real challenge, the real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down. Somebody said that adversity introduces a man to himself or a woman. How you handle it, that's where the growth takes place.
All right, guys, so this is my grilled cheese sandwich. I cut it down the middle. You can cut yours crossway if you would like to, like when you were back in school, how your mom used to cut it halfway and put it in the sandwich bag. Well, you know, we didn't do that in the islands, but in America, people do that. So this is it. This is my grilled cheese sandwich. It looks delicious, right? I'm going to be enjoying this, guys. If you're someone who doesn't like the edges of the bread, you can always cut those off before you grill it, or you can get it off after. I would say cut it off after because nice and crisp, but you might see that you enjoy it even with the crisp on there on the sides because it's already kind of crispy. Forgive me guys, but the mayonnaise on the outside of the bread is just so delicious. Give this a try guys, and definitely do it with mayonnaise.